Hello, my wanderers, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new to Wonder ASMR, then welcome. Today, we are going to be doing one of my favorite things in an ASMR style, and that, as I am a little too, is dad jokes. So, welcome to my dad jokes ASMR video. Without any introduction to this, let's just dive in and enjoy the jokes. If you enjoy my dad jokes. Why don't crabs give to charity? Because they're shellfish. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs. What did the evil chicken lay? Deviled eggs. What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? Live stream. My wife asked me to sink her phone the other day, so I threw it in the ocean. I don't know why she's mad at me. Why is grass so dangerous? It's full of blades. How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Well, you'll see one later and you'll see the other in a while. What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabrador. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. What happens when it rains cats and dogs? We have to be really careful not to step in a poodle. What do you call 50 pigs and 50 deer? 100,000 bucks. Why do cows wear belts? Because their horns don't work. What is brown and sticky? A stick. What do you call a fish with blue eyes? Fish. Police arrested a bottle of water the other day because it was wanted in 3 different states: solid, liquid, and gas. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. So, I got hit in the head by a can of Diet Coke today. Don't worry, I'm not hurt. It was a soft drink. Why do melons have big weddings? Because they can't elope. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Cooking out this weekend? Don't forget the pickles. They're kind of a big deal. Did you hear that a cheese factory exploded in France the other day? Debris is everywhere. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water. That might be kind of a visual joke, so write down the word justice if you don't get it and you work it out. What is orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Did you hear the rumour about butter? not going to spread it. A pun about steaks is a rare medium done well. In a freak accident today, a photographer was killed when a huge lump of cheddar landed on him. To be fair, the people who were being photographed did try to warn him. Why did the raisin go out with the prune? Because it couldn't find a date. Do I enjoy making courthouse puns? Guilty. I want to go on record that I support farming. As a matter of fact, you could call me protractor. Can February March? No, but April May. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I love bad puns. That's just how I roll. The rotation of the earth, that really makes my day. So my kid came to me the other day with an idea. He wanted to invent a pencil with an eraser on each end. I just didn't see the point. The difference between a numerator and a denominator is a short line. Only a fraction of people will understand that. So, when I was younger, but also when my kids were younger, we spent a whole lot of time, money, effort, child-proofing our house. Didn't matter, we still managed to get in. I remember as a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft, of all things. And I refused to believe that he could do such a thing, but when I got home, the signs were all there. So today was the last day of school for my kids for this year, and my youngest, he asked me, can I have a bookmark? I just burst into tears. 10 years old and he still doesn't know that my name is Rob. My wife's really mad that I have no sense of direction. I packed up my stuff and right. If you see a robbery at an Apple Genius bar, does that make you an eyewitness? What did the drummer call his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. What is a bad wizard's favourite computer program? Spell check. I was just reminiscing the other day with my wife about this beautiful herb garden that my dad made that I had when I was growing up. Yeah, good time. A friend of mine refused to pay his exorcist. He got repossessed. Why do pumpkins sit on porches at Halloween? Well, it's because they have no hands to ring the bell. My friend came to me the other day with a plan. He wants to become an archaeologist. I'm trying to put him off though. I'm convinced if he does that, his life will be in ruins. So, interesting fact for today. In Sweden, all government-owned ships are required to have a UPC code printed on the hull. When the ships are returned to port, it helps them Scandinavian. I read that by law you must turn on your headlights when it's raining in Sweden. But how am I supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden? What is the least spoken language in the world? Do you know? Sign language. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. The other day I was on Amazon and I was searching for a lighter, but all I could find was 400 plus matches. Did you hear that Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be doing a movie about classical music next year, he'll be back. What concert costs just 45 cents to get in? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. What do you call security guards that work in Samsung stores? That's a mouthful. What do you call security guards that work in Samsung stores? The Guardians of the Galaxy. So, 20 years ago, we had Johnny Cash, Bob Hope, and Steve Jobs. Now, well, no Cash, no Hope, no Jobs. Why should you never give Elsa a balloon? Well, she'll just let it go. So I used to be an addict. Yeah, I was addicted to the hokey pokey. But I turned myself around. Now, you've heard of Murphy's Law. I'm sure anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But have you heard of Cole's Law? It's thinly sliced cabbage, mayonnaise, or something with vinegar base. So my friend, she gave birth in her car on the way to the hospital, and she sent her husband down to do the paperwork to register their new child's name and so forth. So, given the circumstances, they called him Carson. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Yes, great food, no atmosphere. The other day, I began reading a horror novel. It was in Braille. So when something bad is about to happen, you can totally feel it. What starts with an O, ends with onions, and something to make you cry? No, not onions. Opinions. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. What do you call someone who has no body and no nose? Nobody knows. When a woman gives birth, does that mean she is literally kidding? You ever heard people say that they pick their nose? I kind of feel like I was just born with mine. What is the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. I sold my vacuum cleaner the other day. My wife's kind of mad at me, but I thought it was just gathering dust. Oh, did you hear about the kidnapping the other day at school? Oh, no, it's nothing to worry about. The teacher will come up. What sound does a witch's car make? Broom, broom. You ever wondered why dogs float in water? Yeah, it's because they're good boys. I don't trust stairs. I feel like they're always up to something. Well, that's the end of the dad jokes for today. Let me know if this is something you'd like to see more of. Got a million of them. And for now, just thank you for joining me today. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, leave comments down below. I know that YouTubers always say that, but it's what we need to do to beg you to do that so that our videos get seen by a wider audience. Gotta hit that algorithm for YouTube to show that people are engaging with our channels, so it would mean the world to me if you would do that. And tell your friends all about Rub of Wonder ASMR. If this is something that you enjoy and you think they'll get something out of it. I will see you again next week. And until then, if you miss me, well, don't worry about it. Just reload and fire again. Alright, take care. yourselves. Take care of those around you.